So welcome back, guys. Now I have something I want to show you guys really quick that I think is really going to up my bow fishing game a lot over here. You guys know we love bow fishing, and it's these new bows we got. Cajun Bowfishing right here. Awesome bow setup. So I'm about to show you guys really quick how we use them, why we use them, how to set them up and everything. They're actually really cool bows. Let's get into it. Now if you guys click this video, you guys are interested in bow fishing, so I'm going to really quickly explain to you guys how to use this Cajun Bowfishing setup right here. This is the Cajun Sucker Punch. Now the great thing about these bows is that they're super adjustable. So I'm going to show you guys really quick, you know, how to switch the draw length on them, how to do the draw weight. Everything we use in this video, links are down in the description if you guys want to check them out. And just pretty much everything that goes with these things. These are their Sucker Punch. These are very adjustable bows. You can actually adjust the draw length on them. They go from, it says 17 to 31 inches. They go 15 to 50 pound draw weight. They also have 60% let off. As you can see, you can actually change the draw weight with these on. You just twist both these. We're also using their 4-pronged arrows. They're just a great overall bow fishing setup. They look like they're going to be great shooters. We have a lot of people that come over to bow fish with us all the time. We have family, friends, anywhere from short people, tall people, all kinds. So what we actually do, since we got two of them, is we set the draw length of one of these to 23 inches and one to 25 inches, which is just kind of a universal draw length. You know, we can give anybody the bow and they can shoot it, you know, 23 to 25 inches. Now if there's somebody super tall, or let's say it's just senior and I going out and we want the draw length longer, it's super easy. This is all you're gonna need to set up this whole bow right here, just a couple of these tools. For the weight, it's as simple as when you come to these right here, this piece goes in, and if you want to tighten it, you know, righty tighty, lefty loosey. But if you don't want to do this yourself, you can bring it to your local bow shop, they'll do it. You just twist these however you want to do them, and that's how you're going to tighten or loosen your draw weight. Now we have ours maxed out at 50 pounds, but it's easy to switch them. Now when it comes to your draw length, you're going to come to these right here. So the awesome thing about these is you don't need a bow press or anything to adjust your draw length on these Cajun Bowfishing bows. So they're going to come with two of these that are going to go on your cams, one on each side, and it tells you what side they go on. You just got to kind of follow the instructions for that part. But these simply just are going to slide onto the cam and they pop on very easily. Now if you'll notice too, there's little screw holes put right here. This is going to slide on, pop on right there, and then with those two screw holes, whatever draw length you're going to want to set it to, they got all the numbers labeled on each one of these screws. You're going to align it with one of those holes and you're going to screw it in. So let's say this one I wanted at 23 inches. So because of that, I aligned it with one of those screw holes. You take the little screws it comes with, put it in, and tighten it down. It's as easy as that. You're going to put it fairly tight. And then the other one, there's another screw hole in this big sliding piece. It's just kind of like another security piece to help it stay down. You're going to put it in that. And once you have these both screwed down, you got your draw length set. You just do it one on each cam. It doesn't come with this one on. We just want to make sure you know to put this one on before you shoot the bow. So now that we got one of those pieces put on each of the cams, we did it super fast and the bow set at 23 inches. Now we got it tightened down all the way, so it should be roughly 50 pounds. Usually you lose a little bit of weight when you lower the draw length, but as you can see here, when I draw back, it cuts off at 23 inches, and now it's got 60% let off. So that's one of the cool things about these bows, is they got let off and you can adjust the draw length. You won't see that in a lot of bow fishing bows. Now these reels are also really cool here. They kind of have a lock on them, so the line won't just fall out like all loosely like you'll see in some of your other bows, and you can just reel it in really easily. Now if you're gonna shoot, right before you shoot, you want to make sure you push this button down, and that's what lets the line out like very loosely. It clips back in, you can reel in. Now when you shoot a fish with this, you don't just reel. They have these little levers here. When you push this lever down, it makes it tight so you can actually fight the fish and reel them in. As you can see, I can barely, it's a lot tenser. The line comes out harder, so it makes it easier to reel in the fish. Now these reels are also very adjustable. You can move them left, right, up, down. Everything on these bows are adjustable. Awesome little setup here, I like it. And these bows also come with a whisker biscuit. Full containment. I personally really like this on my bow fishing bows because, as you could tell, if you're aiming down, up, moving fast or anything, that arrow's not going anywhere right before you shoot. So awesome little add-on to these bows. Just overall great bow fishing setup right here. You can set up this bow in less than 10 minutes and you're ready to go shoot some fish with it. These again are a bow that you can give to a kid and they can grow up with, or that you can just have a couple for a whole family like we use, for example. You know, Senior and I use these when we go out. Then we have little cousins come that want to come bow fishing with us, and just a whole variety of people that get to use these because they're so adjustable. So bow fishing season, just about countrywide, is coming up very soon. You know, if not, it's already there. But I know some places are still cold, but almost countrywide, you know, carp are starting to move shallow. I know down south people are shooting alligator gar, catfish, all kinds of species of carp. Over here we're shooting carp, tilapia. So just about everywhere, bow fishing is getting good. I'm curious if you guys are going to bow fish this year. If you guys are, what company are you guys using? And what are you bow fishing for? Is it tilapia, like I mentioned, alligator gar, carp? I know some guys out on the East Coast that are bow fishing for flounder. So I'm just curious. Let me know what you guys are bow fishing for, what you're using, and how you like it. Also, if you guys like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you guys want to see more videos like this, go ahead and comment down below what you want to see. But other than that, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you outdoors.
There we go, finally. We didn't come out here for nothing. Those of you who've never seen a tilapia, this is what they look like. Look at these big boys.
Does it have, sometimes
you got a bunch of babies sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes they got babies in their mouth. Oh, really? Yeah. They're the kind of fish species that holds the babies in their mouth.
Beautiful. That's what we came out here for. Look.